Today we will look into the inspiring story of a musical writer and caring mother, June Richardson Ospa, and her son, Johnny Ospa. They both created Welcome to Touretteville, a musical about kindness over alienation.
You see my hands? And roll. So,
yeah, just play something for me. You know, I want to see what you've been doing lately. Have you written anything?
not really.
Johnny indeed has Tourette syndrome, which is a nervous system disorder involving repetitive movements and unwanted sounds. Despite his condition and its challenges, Johnny wrote this story about
a boy who goes to the planet Touretteville and meets Tick, Blinky, and Screamer, which are the symptoms of Tourette, and the big bleeper. And, you know, one way that June responded was to turn that into a musical project.
Basically, it was Daniel and I who wrote the book together with Johnny. Johnny, who did the original drawings for the aliens, and then Jacob, of course, made them, being 6 years older, a little bit more complete. And I write lyrics, and Daniel writes music. So all of us together, we have Touretteville, the cartoon.
I was in Touretteville, far away from here, and I met some aliens who took away my fear. Now I know the way, I have the special key, because when I use my head and heart, then now I have good days and some bad days too. But things keep getting better and better because I like myself more and I understand why I do the stuff I do.
We would do this musical at schools and different places like that, and what happened is we learned that the musical was about kindness, about accepting people who are different. And one of the main songs is called One of a Kind You, and we have Dr. John, famous singer-songwriter, is been animated as the big bleeper in a cartoon that my other Jacob does. Jacob's now an award-winning animator.
Try to find a message for her own son, for herself, and since she's kind of a hippie, find it for, you know, that's how she expresses herself. And it was embodied in that song, One of a Kind You. You know there's room for everyone, 'cause you're a one of a kind you, and I'm a one of a kind me. And if we're kind to each other, that's the key to being free.
So I feel that the arts are very healing. I feel that people find voices for themselves that they haven't had before. It's a way to express, it's a way to connect, and it opens up the door to conversation.
Now I can, now we can be free. Now I can be
For June, Johnny, and Daniel, it is indeed okay to be different. Kids are diagnosed with Tourette syndrome from ages 3 and up. It's their hope that this musical is a way for parents to sit with their child and start a conversation. This is AJCJ for No Name TV.